Hey Dunchbags, what's going on? It's Landon Remixes here, and before we get started, I would just like to mention that this is my first recording since I've been back from Seattle trip, and the Seattle trip was pretty fun. I enjoyed having it, but I also missed making videos for you guys, so while I was there, I'll explain more while I start the game, but I'm trying to figure out the controls still on this. Today we're playing Pokemon Emerald, if I didn't already mention, or you didn't see it right on the screen. As I said, I'll explain more in a second, but I am going to start a new game here, and I am going to further explain why I did what I did and what's going on here, and we're just going to get started for now. And this is Professor Birch, I think, if I remember correctly. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, he kept me waiting long enough. He was just sitting there for like 5 minutes without even being there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yeah, my name is Birch. Yep, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. See, he can't be the Pokemon Professor because that's Professor Oak. It seems like they're all trees. Never mind. I'll just continue. This is what we call a Pokemon, and that's Lotad, if I think correctly. It's not Lombre or Ludicolo, so I think that's Lotad. I might want to use him this time. I'm not sure though. I just want to play this game differently than I have before. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as a cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Really? In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research, that's what I do. And you are? And see, normally the thing that I have a problem with in this game is that it asks you what your name is, and it doesn't give... Like in Pokemon Ruby, I got really excited the first time I played Pokemon Ruby, because it actually has my name as one of the selectable characters, which is really cool. And I guess instead I'm just going to have to put this in, because when I first downloaded, or when I first got this game, I had assumed Pokemon Emerald would be the same as Pokemon Ruby, in that it would have my name as one of the selectable characters, but apparently not, so I think Landon, spelled this way, should be okay. So it's Landon. I'm pretty sure that's how I spell my name. Oh, okay. You're Landon, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. So we're in his hometown, as we usually are. I'm pretty sure in about every Pokemon game, we just happen to live in the same town as the professor. Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Okay. So if I can remember correctly, we're in a moving truck right now. Moving to a new house in Little Root Town. So, like I said, I'm going to explain more, and I'm actually going to do that right now. I think I have some freedom to walk around this truck, and this is the only time I can walk around the truck in the entire game. So I'm going to do that. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald because I never actually have played Pokemon Emerald. I may have played Sapphire. I know I've played Ruby at least once or twice, maybe. But this time, I've been wanting to do Pokemon Ruby, or Pokemon Emerald for that matter, on my channel for a while, but last time it was having audio-video issues, things like that, but I finally got it working, and on the plane ride home from Seattle, I was planning on playing through Pokemon Ruby, because I hadn't played it for a while, and I wanted to, but then something in my mind was just saying, no, you gotta play it on your channel, or play something on your channel that has to do with Pokemon, and I said, you know what, I'm going to. Because I really feel like this is a good step in my channel to play a Pokemon game. And also, I like to mix up things and have a little more variety. Sorry if my voice is a little out. Must have been tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's illegal to ride with things in the back of a truck, but I'm not sure. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? Oh my goodness, I do not want to do the girl thing. And you get your own room, Landon. Let's go inside. I wonder where my mom's room is. I'm pretty sure she lives in the kitchen, if I remember correctly. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Landon, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Originally, when I got this, it said it had, Forget! I was just reading what he was saying. Ugo! Yeah, my mom lives in the kitchen. There's no way. We have 4 seats for some reason, even though... Wait, do I have a sister in this game? I can't remember. I feel like I don't. But I have a dad in this game. This is like the only game where you actually have a dad. Let's watch the TV. Mom might like this program. Better get going. This is a GameCube connected to a Game Boy Advance. I actually have both, and I have a connector for that in real life. Flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu. Record your progress. Remaining pages are blank. Okay, I'm pretty sure... I didn't know this before I watched a Let's Play of a Pokemon game, but when you start the game, apparently you have a potion in there. I never knew that. It would, I'm just gonna turn that off, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sleep in the bed for a second. Just pretend like I'm sleeping in the bed anyway. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's done with. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Okay, so right now it is 4:40 in my time anyway, and oh wow, that's PM though. So oh yeah, there we go. 4:30 or 4:40. So that would be right here, and I will confirm that this is indeed the correct time. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Didn't you say that last time? Oh, and you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I'm pretty sure there's only a couple things on my desk, but maybe she was hinting to check the PC or something. Yeah, it's just this just shows us the time, so that's pretty cool. That's a cool feature in this game, that we actually have a clock. I don't know how the Pokemon got out here so fast. They were like moving boxes around like it wasn't even their business. Look, it's a Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Interviewer, we brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Yeah, because you're a sack of crap and you didn't know how to tell us when... Before we moved on. Okay, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Now, I know I've played this game before, and I know that there are certain things I have to do before I can actually, I'm gonna talk to people. I'm probably gonna end up talking to everyone, just because I don't want this series to drag on necessarily, but I want to, Professor Birch spending his time at home. Yeah, I always wonder that, where everyone actually lives. Like, the dad, he doesn't have a room. The mom doesn't have a room. Like, where do they live? Does like, all the trainers live in their gyms, or what? I'm Professor Birch. Professor's away on field work. What is field work? It is to study things in a natural environment like fields and mountains instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's a type of person who would rather go outside, experience things, than read them here. Now, originally, I had done a test recording of this, and it had come out perfectly fine, but then I did it again, and then it was having even more audio sync issues, so then I was gonna get really ticked. Professor Birch's house. Okay, maybe he's in... No. I don't think he's... Oh, someone's... Who's this? Hello, and you are... Oh, you're Landon, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter. Okay, it's his daughter, I'm assuming. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. So it's not this little girl, I don't think. It's, what's her face? It's not Lynette, because I think that's the girl that owns the PC. That's like, what's his face's cousin? Bill's cousin or something like that? Do you already have your own Pokemon? No, I don't. So Dad might like this program. Better get going. Weird. I'm pretty sure the dad's name is Norman. I don't know what the... Oh. Okay, can you, who are you? I'd be kind of freaked out, too, if someone just walked into my room and, was trying to take my Pokeball. I'm May. Okay, it's May. That's who it is. I forgot, because I never really watched that season. By the way, if you're wondering why I, Pokemon all over the world. The reason why I chose this particular game and instead of one of the other Pokemon games is because, one, DS games don't run for me. I can't record them. And for two, I love Generation 3. Generation 3 is my favorite generation by far. If you disagree with me, that's fine. I think all Pokemon generations are great personally, although I don't necessarily like Generation 2 that much. I do like Gen 1, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 3. I like them all, but Generation 3 is definitely my favorite for certain reasons. I'll explain more later. I heard you about Landon from my... Wait, it's her dad? Oh. No, we could be friends. Oh, yeah, why would she live in his house? I've just met you, Landon. No, I forgot. I was supposed to help Dad catch some of my Pokemon. Smell you later! No, that would be what Blue/Gary would say. It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. How about I don't? Pokemon fully restored. Item, wait. Pokemon. And, okay. Oh, she has a orange Nintendo GameCube. That's weird. I've never seen one of those. Even though this is just a game, I mean, like, I don't know. Orange GameCube, it's a little weird. I have a purple one, personally, at my house. I don't have anything past that except for a DS, I think. Hi, there are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what is going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's going on? Well, I don't have any Pokemon either. Help me! It's, what kind of Pokemon is that? I swear in Emerald it was, or, Ruby it was like, that looks like a, what is it, Zigzagoon? There were Poochyena chasing him, even though you can't catch those. Where are you going? Don't leave. I wasn't leaving you, I was coming toward you, jeez. Do I want Torchic, Mudkip, or Trico? Well, let me think. If I get Lotad... Wait, Mudkip is a ground type, I think, or evolves into a ground type. So, that is super effective against fire, but Mudkip's water anyway, so, I mean, I don't know. I either want Trico or Mudkip, because last time I played Ruby, I picked Torchic, because reasons. Well, let's see. If I pick Trico or Mudkip, it doesn't really matter either way, but I think I'm going to pick Mudkip this time. I just want to try it out, because I think originally my initial first one was Trico, and my second choice was Torchic. I don't think I've played with Mudkip yet, so I'm going to do that. You choose this Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, that's a Zigzagoon, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's going to hurt you at all. Mudkip, I hope this is a male Mudkip. Okay, it is. Nothing against females. I enjoy females. I actually have a girlfriend, so... Wow, this is easy. It's not like the original games where you have to battle your rival right away. You just have to battle a little level 2 Zigzagoon that doesn't do any damage to you. But yeah, I think I made a good choice choosing Mudkip. I hadn't really thought about it before I started the recording, but at least I figured it out now. Okay, Professor Birch, woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. Well, chances are if you're studying wild Pokemon, you're gonna see Pokemon and they're gonna chase you. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, hi, you're Landon. This is not the place to chat, so chat in my Pokemon lab. Okay. So, Landon, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. The way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum? I don't know that word. I don't think kids would know that word either in a kid's game. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like to have the Pokemon you used earlier and receive the Mudkip. Yay! Professor Birch, while you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? How about, I don't really want to give nicknames, even though it would be cool on this Let's Play, but I don't typically give nicknames, so I'm not going to. If you work at Pokemon, and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying, and she will have a Trico because, of course, because they always have to be super effective. Except in the 5th generation where there was one super effective and one not super effective. That was a weird way to go, but I'm gonna try to get it as good as we can. I think Torkoal's in this too, so I'm probably going to raise a Torkoal. There are a few Pokemon that I need to explain. I'm just going to explain right now that my all-time favorite Pokemon is Shedinja, which is in this generation. I didn't want to say that till later, but I feel like it would be good to explain right now kind of why, oh, what the? Where the heck is she? Did I miss something? Apparently she's not here. I'll ask her mom. That's always a good idea. May went out to Route 103. Holy crap, that is a large route. Okay, like father, like child. May cannot stay home. Hi, neighbor, do you already have your own Pokemon? Yeah, you already asked me that, you selfish little son of a goose. I'm gonna see if my mom will give me some fast shoes, or whatever they're... running shoes, there we go. That is a good way to put it. By the way, another inspiration for me wanting to play Pokemon was that I'm working on that Pokemon custom map right now, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in Minecraft, but this is not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It would get kind of repetitive if I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, though, on the channel. I'd much rather play Emerald, which I haven't played before. Like I said, I played Ruby, and I may have played Sapphire, but I have not played Emerald, and I hear this is the best one. I know in Ruby, I'm pretty sure Team, what is it, Magma is the bad team, but, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go to the tall grass and search. Okay. So I have a little handy-dandy Pokedex app on my tablet that I'm probably going to use to locate where Pokemon that I want to use is, but I'm probably not going to raise any of the Pokemon that I see at the beginning stages. Like, I'm not going to catch a Wurmple and raise it, since Shedinja is a bug type. And if you're wondering why Shedinja is my favorite Pokemon, it's not too simple, but it's not too hard to explain either. Shedinja has the ability Wonder Guard, which basically makes it so only super effective moves hit, which make only like 5 types, I think, can hit Shedinja, so that's really cool. And even though it only has 1 HP and can be killed in 1 hit, if the move is super effective, no matter what, it can be killed unless the move misses. Which I'm not sure if that is the case, but I'm going to have to catch a Nincada at some point, which I'll evolve into Shedinja, which will be fun, and I'm not sure when this is going to go out. I should probably upload Operation Summer Vacation, or whatever that parkour map me and Casey and Joel did. But anyway, this series is hopefully going to be a good way for me to reach out to you guys about stuff on the channel, and do things like that, rather than just talking about it in other series.